16 miles wide and 29 miles long, Dominica is about the same size as New York City. But that's about where the similarities end. Lush rainforests, gorgeous beaches, and a super relaxed island pace of life is what Dominica is all about. It's the kind of place where you could entertain yourself for hours with a few coconuts. Dominica has many spectacular beaches, and according to locals, Badaboo Beach is one of the best. Here, my biggest concerns are how to get at the coconut water and which palm trees to use for my hammock. I'm proud to say that I've conquered both of these challenges, and now I'm ready for the adventures ahead. So today in Dominica, I'm getting to hike one of the stretches of a trail that goes north to south or south to north through the whole network of the island. So I've just met up with Derek. He is one of the local indigenous people from the Kalinago tribe, and they are native to the Caribbean islands and specifically here to Dominica. As you can see behind me, it's pretty spectacular. I'm just gobsmacked by the beauty here. So onward we must press. Let's go. So we're walking through Kalinago territory.
Yeah, we're just about on the fringes or the boundaries of the Trackin Dirt territory.
Okay. So this is your home trail?
Yeah, the home trail.
All right.
Here, in terms of the recognition by the British system from 1903, the establishment of the Kalinagos, although we had some years before that.
Yeah.
And we've tried to live here off the land and continue most of our traditional way of living.
What is this?
I'll give you the official name, English name, turmeric.
Turmeric?
Yes, help for food coloring.
Really?
Dye for some of the basketry work we do.
I've heard about some of the basket making.
Yeah.
This is used as a dye in...
A dye, yeah. It's one of the economic activities that accounts for almost 60% of the earnings of the Kalinago people.
Really?
Basket is very important. So yeah, here we have a...
What are you getting?
A small plot of La Ruma.
La Ruma?
That was the main reed for making the baskets.
Really?
So I'm going to show you the start. So,
oh wow.
Be careful because it can cut.
Really?
The edges sharp.
Oh.
Come down gradually.
That is so smart. I want to see these baskets.
You'll have a chance to see.
Yeah.
We're getting close.
All right. At 115 miles long, the Waitukubuli National Trail is the Caribbean's first long-distance walking trail. It was created to allow hikers to cross the island by foot and see many of the island's highlights and local lifestyles.
Wow.
Hey. The whole trail is special,
Oh, yeah.
but the section that passes through the indigenous Kalinago territory is particularly fascinating. Here, you get to experience the local culture and see the incredible basket weaving skill, the tradition that they brought to Dominica over 1,000 years ago. Okay, very good. 25, 35. Thank you, yeah. Getting to hike here today was really amazing. Getting to hike with Derek was truly an honor, and we got to do some really cool sections through the Kalinago territory. I got to see some of the traditional artisanship that happens here, and it was just really neat and endearing and fun to get to experience that. So this was a really cool day here in Dominica, and I think that there's going to be some more amazing, beautiful days to come. Sorry, I missed some stuff. You're good. Getting ready here.
What's your name?
Eric.
Eric. Okay, Eric.
How are you? What's your name? Naji. I am super psyched up for today. I just met up with the guys from Extreme Dominica, and I get to do my favorite thing. I get to go canyoneering. It's like the thing that is hands down my favorite activity, and getting to go into a gorge, flowing water and waterfalls, it's going to be an experience unlike anything else. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm really excited for what this adventure is going to have in store for us today.
We actually started canyoning before we knew we were canyoning.
So as kids, we used to go down the river, jump down in the pools, and climb back up. There's not many places in the world that you could actually do canyoning in fresh water like we have. The water is very clean, there's no parasites, there's nothing poisonous on this island. Most of the canyons are easy to get in and easy to get out.
So many canyons, they are different levels. You go from beginners, intermediate to advanced.
Canyoning is for almost everybody. Yeah, if you're, whether you could swim or not, afraid of heights or not, it doesn't matter. As long as you're brave and you're willing to give it a try, you're good.
It is so insanely beautiful. I'm loving it. The light is amazing. This canyon is gorgeous. We got a full day of adventure ahead. Super psyched.
Getting to work with people who canyon here for the first time is awesome. Most of them, they're not sure what they're really getting into. They don't know what to expect. We get them dressed, we go into the canyon, and as soon as we get there, even before we do that first drop, you know, their jaws drop, eyes open, and everybody's like, wow. So that's a good thing.
Oh, definitely a little bit of a heart-pounding adventure here for the day. Feeling like you just gotta let go. Just trust that there's gonna be deep water down below you. Man, that was a thrill.
Woo! So we have some drizzle coming in right now, but I think by the time the heavy shower gets here, we should be out by then.
As a light rain begins to fall, we continue down canyon to what I've been told is the granddaddy of grand finales. So the guys and I have just made it to exit right here. So we're gonna carry on through another really narrow part of the canyon, and it's got the big finish at the end. So we're gonna be wrapping down a mega waterfall, Trafalgar Falls, which is over 200 feet tall.
We get all sorts of different people. People who are very comfortable with heights, people who are very nervous with heights. The first one is always a bit tricky, you know, leaning back into the rope for the first time. That's a bit tricky, but as soon as they done that, you know, we start talking a little, they get a bit more comfy with us, they're good. They just listen, they go slow, and they enjoy it.
Canyoning is, that's my life. You know, that's my life. I have, you know, invested a lot of time in it. And I love the nature, I love the water, and I love, you know, it's like completely different. You know, and we love it. We do it with a passion, with that, you know, we just can't stop. It's in our blood. Can't stop.
Just rappelled down Trafalgar Falls, and that was one of the most insane experiences of my life. It was so cool. The water's just pounding down upon you as you're coming down, and you just gotta go with it and let gravity do its work. And that was a hell of a good time. Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure.
That was. Jeffrey, I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah, yes, man.
That was so good. Hell of a time canyoneering here in Dominica. So good.